Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and in today's video we will take a look at some of my favorite features that you're able to do on Samsung Galaxy devices. Now, this is not all of my favorite features, but these are ones that I use either on a daily or weekly basis. So let me know in the comment section below which of these are your favorite, and also let me know in general some of your favorite features that you use on your Samsung phone. Now, starting this list off, let's head inside of the gallery, and let's say that you take a picture and there is an object that you would like to remove. Now, when you take a look at this picture, there's a bunch of small little 3D printed animals. Now, this sign right here, let's say that I wanted to get rid of it, and I just wanted to show what was behind there. So what Samsung does is you have generative edit. This is where you're able to delete an object from an image, so you can simply tap on it. It's going to find what it needs to remove or move or enlarge or whatever. And so here I am just removing it, and I'm hitting on generate. So what's going to happen is it'll get rid of something that I don't want in the image, and it'll fill in whatever is missing in the background via AI. Now, it's looking at this entire image and it's trying to figure out what it should do. When it comes down to this object right here, it did a perfect job. It didn't know how it was supposed to, finish it, but it did look at the object right next to it, and it filled it in perfectly. Also, you can see that there is a stand that it also had to put in. This little picture right here, it kind of looks like a non-finished alligator. I don't know what's going on, but this right here looks perfect. Again, there is nothing that was back there, and all it did was it cloned it and moved it over. So when it comes down into taking an object out, and if you have this image right here, nobody is going to suspect a thing. Unless if they are zooming in, looking at everything, and then they looked over here and they don't really know exactly what that is okay. At least you got rid of some object and used generative AI to fill it in. Now, I've seen some images where iPhone was trying to do this and it just blurred everything. Everything was just a little whirl of a blur. So it was trying to get rid of something, but it just put in a blur and not really an object, or definitely not making it a clean edit. So I love the fact that you're able to take an object from an image, use generative AI to get it all filled in and look almost perfect. Feature number 2, this is one that a lot of people don't know you're able to do, but you can run 2 of the same application at the exact same time. Now, in my example here, this is where you can play Pokemon Go. Everybody knows that if you have Pokemon Go, you can only be logged into one account at any given point in time. But Samsung has 2 different application stores. We have the Google Play Store and we have the Galaxy App Store. So what I did was I downloaded Pokemon Go from the Play Store, and then I also downloaded Pokemon Go from the Galaxy App Store, and both of these are logged into different accounts. Now, if I open this one up, it's going to show an account that I think is Ponyta Danza. It's like just a random account that I made a long time ago, so it's Ponyta Danza. And what I can also do is if I head right back over here and I click on the one that's from the Galaxy Store, this is going to log into my main account, which is Jimmy is Promo. Now, what's nice about this is here I am, I can switch between the 2 of them immediately, but I can also run them at the exact same time. So all I would have to do is I would tap up over here and I go inside of the split screen view, and the other recent app right here is the other Pokemon Go. So you can see here I'm level 43, Jimmy is Promo. Here's this one down over here. This is Ponyta Danza. I am 34. So I can tap on these ones, and then I can play at the exact same time, almost simultaneously. You'll see that there is a little blue line. This is letting me know that I am on this screen. Now, if I go up over here, you can see the blue line moves up over there. So at any given point in time, if I move back and forth, this is how I'm able to play 2 accounts at the exact same time. Now, if I am fighting something, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth as I am basically tapping on the screen. That is how you're able to do like a raid battle or something like that, where if you tap up here, then they hit, you tap down here, they hit, you tap up there. So as long as you go back and forth, then you have these 2 interacting pretty much at the exact, almost simultaneous time. You can see as I'm going between the 2 of them, that blue line goes between the 2 screens. That is how you're able to play the same game application twice if you have 2 different logins. Again, one of these games coming from the Samsung Galaxy Store, the other one coming from the Google Play Store. Feature number 3, let's go back inside of the gaming hub and let's go inside of this game here. Now let's say that you play some games and you are in a idle game, which means that as long as your phone is on and you're interacting with the screen or watching it or, just doing a little bit of interactions, then you are earning money or coins or gold or whatever have you. Now, let's say that you want to go into a state where you are maybe going to do the dishes or you're going to walk away from your phone for a while. You still want to accumulate all of your points or money, tokens, whatever the case. If you pull down and you go inside of your game booster, there is an option right here called touch protection. So what's going to happen is that it's going to make it to where nothing's going to happen on the screen because it kind of put a lock there and it dimmed the screen as well. So there is nothing that I can do to interact with this unless if I drag this to unlock it. The other thing that you can also do, again, if you're just kind of walking away and you do this, you can either set that auto lock at whatever time you want it to be. So right now this auto lock is 3 minutes for this little touch protection, or you can also change your brightness. If you want your brightness to be all the way down to 0, almost kind of just like black screen, I want it to show a little bit, or you can have it show even more, but I put it down to 2 because I can slightly see what is going on in the background in this state. So this is the feature where you're playing a game and you're letting it kind of just sit there, not take a lot of battery, especially when it comes down to the brightness of the display. And anytime you want to play, you just unlock it, and here you are. You still have things that's going on. You're earning your stuff. These guys are working, and you don't have to let your phone time out where you earn less. Feature number 4, this one is found inside of the phone dialer. This is where instead of you swiping to answer or decline, you can simply just tap. Also, if you answer a phone call, it'll automatically go to speakerphone. Now, for me, I am always at home or I'm in a car or something like that, and this is where it'll come in handy. You just go inside of your call settings, and right here underneath answering and ending calls, you can go right here for answer with speaker. So a lot of times I don't just put the phone up to my ear because, again, I am not in public places a lot. I'm usually at home or in the car. If I am at the gym, I'll just simply turn off the speaker option. But more than likely when someone's calling me, I will answer, and that means I'm at home or in the car. So I'd rather it be through the speaker. I don't hold it up to my ear, and I just kind of hold it out and I speak. The other thing I mentioned was the gesture to answer calls. I don't want to do the normal general swipe. I think tapping is easier, and that is why on the very top I do tap to answer, and it'll automatically go into speaker when I answer a phone call. The other thing though is that it will go to Bluetooth device if you are connected. So if you're connected via Bluetooth and you answer it by tapping, it wouldn't go to speaker because Bluetooth overtakes the speaker itself. Feature number 5, we'll go back inside of the gallery. Let's take a look at this picture again. And usually when I use this feature, I like to put my phone in horizontal mode, just because a lot of the pictures I take are in this format right here. Now, as I scroll on in, let's say that this is more or less the image I would rather have from this entire picture that I took. Now, as you scroll on in, if this is the crop that you like, just make sure you tap on the screen and you'll be able to see this little icon right there. This is a smart crop, meaning whatever it sees here is now the new crop for that picture. So this is what has come out of this image here. So if this one right here is the one that I would rather keep, I can go ahead and delete this one because I did that smart crop. So let's say that I move on over this way, and let's say that I wanted to do it one more time. And let's say that we wanted to go with, we'll go like this with a little bit of owls and cows, little dragons, and also Perry the platypus. So there we go. We just did a smart crop. And so now this is going to be another saved image. You will be able to keep your original, which is sitting right here, but then you also have the new cropped image. So all I have to do is move right on over. This was the first crop that we did, and now here is the second. So Smart Crop makes it super simple because if you just zoom in and whatever you see you like, you're able to take that as a cropped image rather than you tapping on the screen, going up over here to the edit icon, and then you would have to go through, edit, crop, do whatever you'd want to. So yeah, Smart Crop makes it way easier than going through all of these steps. Now, ending out this video with feature number 6, you can do this vertically or horizontally. Again, I'm going to go right back over into horizontal. I think it's a little bit easier. But rather than you going through a video editor to take out a portion of the video and you change it over into super slow-mo, if you just press and hold on the screen, whatever you have pressed and held and put it into super slow-mo, you can hit on that download button. Now, this is not the one that I want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here just a couple seconds. I'm going to wait till he puts his finger back in. And now I'm going to go with super slow-mo. I'm able to capture this slow-mo moment, or I'm able to capture this regular moment, turn it into super slow-mo. Once I let go, I hit this download button, and everything that you saw that was in super slow-mo is now saved as a slow-mo video. I can move over here, and this is the clip that I just got done creating. Again, rather than going through the gallery and going through a video editor, I was able to get exactly what I wanted right when it happened from the original video with a simple press and hold. I'm just gonna watch this one more time, and that is it. So we'll actually head back over into that spot. We're gonna probably feed them a little bit of food, especially if they are nibbling at fingertips. They are definitely hungry. Hopefully you guys have appreciated this video. Maybe you have found something brand new that you might also use as a feature. If you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If there is something that you love using on your Samsung phone and I didn't cover it in today's video, write it in the comment section below. But hopefully you guys appreciated it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.